Hi everyone and welcome to this tutorial. Today we are going to discuss how to build your account on KoboToolbox and also just navigating on the KoboToolbox account. So we're going, as mentioned in the previous tutorial, we're going to use the EU version and the EU server version and the KF. How do they differ? As we mentioned, they are similar, just on where the data is stored. In which the EU version is hosted in the US and in EU, sorry, and the KF version is hosted in the United States. Other things are similar. You can notice even if you build a form on one, it works on the other one. However, key difference: if somebody has an account in EU and the other one has an account in KF, and you want to share a project, that cannot work, as we shall be seeing later towards the end of this tutorial. So today we are just going to learn how to create an account, and once you click on that website link, which is attached also in the video description, you're going to see this page is going to welcome you, and you're going to see terms of service, privacy, your username, and also login. But now, since if you haven't created your account, you can go ahead and create the account. Just fill up the details, which are easy: your full names, also your username that you wish to use. Remember, on this username we want to use small letters, and if a username exists, it won't allow you to use that. Therefore, you can be able to add a number or something like that. Also, your email, the email that you're going to be using it. You can use your personal email, no need for an organizational email. But if you have an organizational email and you're opening for your organization, please go ahead and do that. Then, of course, you can check the type of organization that you are working on. Is it a non-profit? Is it a commercially for profit, or you are not associated with any organization? Finally, you can create your password and confirm. Then you'll receive an email to confirm your email. There's some other information here, whether the amount of storage, but we're going to talk about this as we log in. So I'm going to go ahead and log in my account. If you're going ahead and receive your email, just click on the email and follow the processes. So once we log in, we see this. You welcome. If you have no projects, you won't see any projects here, but this is the landing page that you find after logging in. And the first tab we see here on top is the KoboToolbox logo. Then, of course, you're going to see your list of projects. If you have a number of projects there, you shall see them. Several of these were just dummy projects for me testing, and you can be able to see them there without the submissions. You have the search button for you to maybe quickly reference a project. Then here on the leftmost, we see highlighted in green is the projects. As we move our cursor there, we shall see projects. And there are three types of projects: the ones that have been deployed, and these are active and collect data. We have draft, which you've just built but you haven't launched it. It's still not active. Only you as the developer can see it. Then, of course, you have archive, the last one, which is now here. We see projects that maybe you've finalized the data collection and you don't want it to receive any new submissions. Just above there, you'll see new, and we shall see in the next video. Then in the library, we have two libraries. We have my library and the public collections. So in the public collections, I'm going to speak about the public collections. The public collections, here you find forms that have been developed previously by the community or also by any other individual. And here in the forms, it's really good for you sometimes to just come and see if whether the tool that you're trying to populate exists in, especially if it's something that it's a project that has been implemented in another country or in another place. So it may exist here. And here, the purpose also, the importance of just going through the library is because, first of all, you can save time. The time that you may spend building a form, maybe somebody has already built it and published in the library. Secondly, there's no need to replicate or reinvent the wheel every time. So that one will also help you in saving time. This also helps in consistency, especially if you want to replicate the same project implemented in another country. Then it's good to use the same tool. Maybe your study or your project wants to see or confirm the findings of another study, so you can use the same tools that they used. Also, from a statistics perspective, if you're collecting some measurements, you may want to be consistent or reliable. When you measure the reliability, if you have collected the same units used as in a previous form, then that can be able to help you also to be for your outputs to be reliable. So you'll find them there, and once you have them, you can be able to save to your library, and you can be able to import them, as you can see here. You can also be able to contribute to the library, and this is content in another video. Also, on the last end on the edge, you can be able to see the help center, community forum, and also you can be able to see the source code of the platform. I told you KoboToolbox is an open source, so if you click on it, it goes to GitHub. The other thing that we want here, we have the icon here now where your details can be able to, you can be able to see your details there, your account settings, the terms of service, your username. So when you click on account settings, you can be able to see your full name, your email address, the details, whether you've linked up to other social platforms. You can also be able to see security, usage plans, and so forth. So I'm going to go through each stage. So under security, we have your password, where you can update. Also, if you have 2-second factor authentication, you can be able to see there. You can be able to see a log and export your log data, just to see monitor people who have logged into your account or actions. Then you have your API key. We shall talk about this in the towards the last end of the tutorial. And the API key, the application programming interface, just allows you to link KoboToolbox to other tools. We also see your usage, how you're able to use, and now when you log into your account, you have the community plan, and the community plan allows you a fixed number of submissions per month, which is 5,000. Also limits your storage to 1 GB and the transcription to 10 minutes per month. So also translation characters to 6,000. There are other plans such as the professional plan and also the teams plan that you can be able to read and see. There's a new version where you can be able to add on new things, where you can see whether you want to buy storage and other things, and also a natural language processing that we shall explore towards the end of the tutorial. So there we have it, guys. That's how to create your account and how to navigate on KoboToolbox platform. So see you in the next one when we create our first form on KoboToolbox and see how we can be able to deploy it.